Hey, what's going on, my fellow Sagittarius? Butch here. I'm going to do your June read. The remainder of June. I guess we're already in June. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. With all that being said, let's get it. Universe. What's going on for Sagittarius for June 2023? What message do we have for Sagittarius? All right, Sagittarius. So the first thing I see, Sagittarius, is there is someone coming in. Now this can be someone you already know or someone you just met, but I feel like with this person, this person is falling hard, fast and hard, but I feel like with that, it's almost like it scares them. I feel like there's new love here. Or at least the dynamic has changed. And I feel like it's caused them a lot of anxiety. Almost this person's starting to close up a little bit here. I feel like they want to be with you, and the more they realize they want to be with you, the more they start to overthink your intentions. I feel like this is moving quicker than they thought it was going to move. And I feel like with that, like I said, there's that, it's almost like they automatically put those walls up. They're overthinking this. They're looking at the negatives instead of the positives. It's moving they didn't expect to fall this fast and this hard for you, but they don't know if they can trust you. I feel like since it's moving so quickly, it's almost like they don't know if they can trust you with this. They don't know if you want the same thing. And I feel like that scares the shit out of this person. They don't know if you're on the same page. And the more they try to control how they feel about you, the more they fall. I feel like there is a defensive part of this. It's almost like they're trying to hold themselves back from caring about you because they don't know. And when they do know, it's all, you know what I mean? Like what they don't know they don't know what you want, and what they think you would want. They're almost projecting you rejecting them. You know what I mean? It's almost like they already have it made up in their mind that you don't want this from them. So it's almost like they feel like they're in this alone. I feel like there's a lot of flirtatious energy, a lot of, physical chemistry, but they're afraid that might be it. They're afraid that maybe you just want them for that. And the fact that they're falling for you, that causes them even more frustration and more anxiety because of the fact that that's not all they want from you. Like I said, this person's overthinking the shit out of this. And on top of that, they're not telling you about it. They're afraid to tell you how they truly feel, because if you don't feel the same way, then it's awkward. I feel like this is kind of like I said, I feel like you already knew this person, but I feel like this connection has, the dynamic between the two of you has changed. Because this person started to really fall for you. And when they started to fall, they fell hard. And they're afraid that all it is to you is just something physical. All it is to you is not at all what it is to them. And it's almost like they're afraid to tell you, because if they tell you and you don't want to have anything to do with them, then it's very awkward. They want to take that leap of faith. They do. But they don't know how to read you. They don't understand you. But I'll give you a little tip for any cross watchers watching this. When it comes to Sagittarius, as a Sagittarius, I'm a Sag sun and moon. I don't give anyone time that I don't want to give time to. I don't spend my time with people I don't want to be with. And on a whole, from the Sagittarius I know, that's pretty universal. If they're spending time with you, it's because they want to spend time with you. If they're giving you a lot of their time, that's because they want to be with you. Just a little tidbit. But like I said, this person wants to take that leap of faith. They only think about you. They want to be with you, but they don't know if they can trust you. They don't know if they can trust their intuition, I guess would be a better term, because it's not you that they don't trust, it's how they feel. If you've ever been in a situation where you fell for someone, you fell madly in love with someone, and you're afraid to tell them because you're afraid either you look crazy or they wouldn't feel the same way. And like I said, this person only thinks about you. They want to take that leap of faith with you, but they're afraid that they're reading into this the wrong way. This person wants to reach out and grab you and hold on to you. They see you and them together is a victory. Them being with you. They feel like they won the lottery, but they're afraid to go check the ticket in case, It's like you have a lottery ticket and you think you have the winning numbers, but you don't want to go get a check just in case you're wrong. And then it would just be like pure heartbreak right there. And I feel like this person, like I said, they don't want to have any regrets. So I do feel like this is going to move forward. I feel like they're finally going to step up and just let you know how they feel. Or at least start communicating with you a little bit more about what they want. And you know what I mean? Like, I do see that opening up communication, because this person has realized long ago that they're not walking away from this. They can't walk away without knowing. They don't want to have that regret of not asking the question just because they're afraid of what the answer might be. I feel like this person's trying to make a illogical decision logical. They're trying to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. They don't know, this person fell for you and they didn't expect to fall for you, but now that they fell, they're afraid that you don't feel the same way, and that they'll be left all alone with this, this feeling. But I'll tell you one thing, I learned a long time ago. Rejection sucks. It sucks to get rejected. It really does. But what sucks more, and for a longer period of time, is regret. You can get rejected by someone and it'll sting. It'll hurt. It can hurt for a week. It can hurt for a month. It can hurt for a year. But regret, that's something that may never go away. So you're better off, just taking that leap of faith. If you want someone, let them know that you want them. Show up for them. Be there for them. And from my general experience, if you truly care about someone, you truly love someone, don't let them go without a fight. Sometimes people want to be with it. Sometimes people are thinking the same thing that we're thinking. And if nobody says it out loud, it's like it never happened. But like I said, I do see this person finally listening to their intuition. I see them finally stepping up because they want a future with you. They can't imagine a future without you, and they need to know. And when they come to you, I feel like they're going to make you a very serious offer. And I know that sometimes Sagittarius can be hard to read. But like I said, that tidbit of information I gave you, that if a Sagittarius doesn't like you, chances are they're not going to spend time with you. I spend all my time with people that I care about. Even now. All you out there. I love spending time with you. If I didn't like doing it, I wouldn't do it. I'm very frivolous with my time. So if a Sagittarius is giving you attention, there's probably a good chance that they're feeling some sort of way about you. Now, I have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And I feel like that's where Sagittarius get that, people always say that Sagittarius are flirts. I feel like that's, they flirt all the time. Like I always hear that, Sagittarius are so flirty and they're just bubbly and they're all over the place. We're like bumblebees. We float around till we find the right flower. And then we hang out. I don't feel like I'm flirty, but maybe I am. I just like to say nice things to nice people, make them feel good. Like the other day, Rose was making fun of me because there's a girl, this lady that works at the coffee place. I noticed her hair, she got her hair done. So I said, your hair looks really good. And then she got all red in the face and, thank you and all that. And then we walked to the store. She's like, you're so flirty. I'm like, that wasn't flirting. It was like, I noticed something about her that I noticed that she changed. And I thought she would appreciate, a compliment. I want people to feel good about themselves. Doesn't mean I want to take them to bed. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.